hell am I in such a good mood? I don't even know. Today's just like, today wasn't even a good day, but I'm feeling so good right now. And it's probably because in the top left-hand side, he says, quickly swapping players over so the names are in the right places. Oh, you didn't see anything. Everything was fine. Fine. In the top left-hand side, playing for Team Jeff. It's Jeff, the god of biscuits. And in the top right-hand side, playing for the Art of Warfare, apparently the fan favourite in the chat. Oh, Cyber Union. Get back to that in a second. And in the top right-hand side, it's Doom TNT. And gotta say mad props to Cyber Union for getting his Twitter followers to watch. Because it turns out, I love shout-outs so much. Oh my god. Like, yeah, if you include my handle at NovaWolfen in the thing, and if you don't know how to spell it, it's above me or below me or somewhere in this window, then I will retweet the shit out of you. So, I'll keep Tweetcaster open just in case. And it looks like we have ourselves a standard opening versus a standard opening. It looks like, 11 versus 13, building a barracks. Standard fare. Oh, yes. I'ma retweet that because I love retweeting people. Oh. The Art of Warfare's Red Sword. Excellent work, thank you. Apparently not DK in the chat is in fact the Art of Warfare's Maximus, but can't change his nick. That's unfortunate. But such is life. And we all proceed under the assumption that there's a Reaper expand coming out from our Terran player up against what looks like... Well, actually, I don't even know. Oh, hatch first. There it is. Boom! Getting it on. And at this point, the Zerg player knows precisely what his opponent's at. Well, he will do in a few seconds when the building comes into view. He's no proxy shenanigans here, because this building is just finishing up. Which, he may not know the timings well enough to know it, but he's not getting proxied anywhere. And actually, he's got an Overlord scouting, so it's fine. It's all fine and shiny and dandy and made of fluffy kittens. Because fluffy kittens are the best kind of kittens. No expand coming out from our Terran player as yet, although we are seeing that Marine coming out, which means the gas was probably for a factory. Yeah, there it is. Boom, bida boom. Have ourselves a lot of fans of Doomed in the chat. Doom TNT. One thing you know about Doom TNT is if it goes wrong, it goes off. And that Overlord probably thanking its lucky little stars that it can breathe strange coloured gases over here and not get shot dead by that Marine. Because there's nothing worse than getting shot dead by Marines. Unless you're getting shot dead by, anything else, or stabbed up by DTs or eaten by Zerglings. Because they might not wait till you're dead before they start eating you. Ugh, kind of a bit grim. In any case, Pack 3. Unscouted Pack 3, which is the most important part. Because the vision of our Zerg player shows nothing. I'm actually wondering what his plan is. He's going straight for start. Woo, that's fun. Maybe he's going for a mine drop. That would be exciting and fun, frolicsome, and I do like the idea. Oh. Paint Fail in the chat saying he wants the Zerg to win because that way there's a Zerg later on in the tournament. You know what? I wouldn't say no to that. And Energy 444X, congratulations on getting out of silver. Ooh, Banshee. Yes, please. Do want. Much cloak. Wow. Doge. I don't know if he's got the gas to get cloak, I think. Just about. Or he will do in a few seconds' time. If the Banshee comes out first, the cloak, however, takes longer to build than the Banshee does. So it's probably worth doing it the other way around. Given that the cloak takes twice as long. But again, I suppose that gives Banshee time to build up energy. Checking on dem retweets. Nope, no more so far, but that's fine. We're not going for massive Twitter spam, and oh my Zerglings. I have to admit, if the Terran player is going to expand, he's going to have to do it really quite soon because it looks like a Baneling Bust is about to kill him horribly. And he doesn't have much in the way of Marines to stop this. I would put down mines everywhere, but then I know everything he doesn't. Ugh. This looks like a textbook Baneling Bust into a Terran who's transitioning into losing his entire base and dying. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, the Speedlings are going to be across there in a few seconds' time, and there is virtually nothing to stop them. The army supplies are a little bit in favour of Doomed at this point, just twice as much, and that's not counting Banelings because they haven't come in yet. I do like this 2-base Baneling Bust. It's very efficiently done. He's going to have to make banelings fairly soon, though. And if he makes more than 7, then there's a bit too many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's about enough. That gives him enough to lose 1 or 2 and still bust the ramp, which is good, and I like it. Bozbard in the chat. If you're looking for an admin, you have to look in-game. Irimva, I love you too. But we can't be seen together. People would talk. So, the banelings, they roll. People see them rolling. They shooting. Doesn't matter though. The Zerglings can run up and nobody can stop them now. And there's not anything useful there to trying to kill them off. The mine may spawn, but it won't get very far before the Terran actually being supply blocked. He's going to start suffering horrible damage. As long as the Zerglings stay away from the mine, they don't give a damn. God made them to piss the world off. And yeah, it's possible the Terran player might be able to recover from this, but it's going to be difficult. I don't know what to tell you. His marine supply is running a little short, and his worker supply is about to start suffering as a result. Oh no! Oh no! The Banshee's going to come back and try and clean this up. And true enough, it will. In about 5 years. Problem is, the Terran probably has about 5 minutes to live. And now the Banshees have been revealed. I expect spore crawlers to go up everywhere. It's looking a bit bad for Team Terran. Jeff, determined to stay in here as long as he possibly can, but the Zerglings are tearing his base apart. Like, even if he manages to survive this, his worker count's down to 3. Yeah. It's not looking good for Team Terran. He's trying to get mines out, and those mines might actually do a number on the Zerglings that are left. If they can get in range! Yes, they can. Unfortunately, I think the Marine may have died because of that. He's going for the add-ons. And actually, at this point, it actually would benefit the Zerg player just to macro the hell up and just get on with it, because he's got the infrastructure. He's got the stuff he needs to just go and kill his opponent horribly in about 2 minutes' time. Oh, man. Okay, so you're Jeff, and you're just like, right, fine. I'm in a bad place. My opponent just ripped my entire base in half. Well, shit. What do? Expand! With not a lot of minerals. I mean, he has mules, and that's great. And his income is higher. That's ridiculous. That's completely absurd. He has 1/3 the workers and higher mining. He has 1/3 the workers, and his mining is better. Actually, to be fair, he's got 2 bases, so he has got enough for 2 mules. So he can sustain that, which is absolutely horrifying. You know what? When people say Terran are OP, occasionally I start to believe them. In any case, Zerg player's got more workers and has the capacity to make more, and actually has the second base up. Oh my god. He's seeing no mine. He's seeing mining on the mining from the natural, but no real ability to mine the natural. And the Overseer's not going to escape unless it goes a little further. Will it make it? No, actually, I think I might be dead. Oh no! It just escapes by the skin of its very teeth. Oh my god! Right, this is actually a fairly solid defense from my Terran player. There's literally one thing he could do that make it better, which would be put the Marines in the bunker, so they get the extra +1 range. But hey, such is life. And actually, our Zerg player really needs to do something about that Banshee, which has cloak. The cloak's not actually doing anything at this point, and the Queen really needs to get involved. There we go. Oh, but it's still getting some kills actually. That 40, what the hell? Oh my god, Ace Commander Jeff and his Banshees of Doom. So the Zerglings have gone in and tried to do some damage and are actually going to get murdered horribly by this mine. Jeff's not out of it yet, folks. Oh my god, look at the workers killed count. I didn't even see that happen. I was looking at Jeff's base. What the hell? He's killed exactly the same number of workers, so the Terran's not even that far. I mean, he's a little behind. I mean, he's got like a lot fewer workers, but maybe he can come back, I guess. I mean, his opponent's thrown away a lot of stuff there. It all depends on whether or not he can make it profitable. The problem he has is his opponent's making a lot of stuff, and he hasn't really stopped him, and he hasn't got his natural up and running yet. He does, however, have full mineral saturation. He's not getting any gas, and that's the main weakness that a Terran player has, is the fact that he's mineraling at the moment. He's just mineraling and nothing else, and he can't use the gas if he doesn't have it. So, back in Team Doom TNT, his early attack turned into not having spore crawlers after having seen the Banshee. A mistake he will make, hopefully only once. And actually, given his work account, His income is now significantly higher, and most importantly, our Zerg player's getting gas. Like, that's going to make a hell of a difference. Looking at its lost, actually the Zerg player's lost a lot more stuff in total. I hate to sort of like to vacillate on this one, but actually this is relatively even, or it feels like it. The fact that our Zerg player's going to a third base is a massive advantage, and if he can get his creep spread under control and just literally push this creep tumor out, connect these two bases up, he'll have a lot better time defending them both. I would, however, love to see Dem Spore Crawlers. I mean, he's going with the Queen Overseer combination, which is good. And actually, oh my word, this could turn into Baneling hell. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's fixing the Banshee. Not very quickly, but he's fixing the Banshee nonetheless. Which is always a good thing to have happen. It all depends on what happens now. I mean, it is entirely possible that the Zerglings will turn into Banelings and roll up that ramp and blow things up, and then everything will go horribly wrong for the Terran player. However, given the mines now at the bottom, that's actually pretty good. I kind of like that. I don't know, let's see. I like the fact that our Zerg player is going, well, you're not dropping me, you're not doing anything unpleasant, so I'm just going to ignore you and drone up. I would, however, really like to see some Spore Crawlers. Oh my god! Yeah, people in the chat are spotting the Banshee. Oh my god, 41 kills on that Commander Banshee. I don't even care about anything else now. I want this Banshee to live through the game, regardless of who wins. I don't care who wins as long as this Banshee doesn't die. I really want that. Especially because that Banshee could go and snipe the spawning pool, at which point, Jeff's in a good place. He's caught up with a food supply and everything. His worker count's still awful, but still, he's a Terran player. He's got mules for that sort of thing. Oh, more kills, more kills. The cloak's not doing anything. You need to notice that. Question is, who wins? Well, it turns out the Queen doesn't. At which point the workers are completely open again. Oh, it's time for the Goofy Holler. Spore Crawler being built. And actually, if the Banshee doesn't focus that down, it will die. Unless it runs away, having killed literally every single worker on this base. And a little bit of micro just to take the piss right there. I would still run away, though. I mean, like, just get out of there. You have 53 kills. Go! Get gone. Escape. Ah, there's the Spore Crawlers. It turns out Doom TNT having the sense to notice what a pattern when one occurs. Jeff, however, still not out of this game. Miraculously equaling the income. And actually has more gas collection now. However, there's a lot of lings. Oh my god, as Led Zeppelin would say, that's a whole lot of lings. No banelings yet. But the mines are there, and the mines will blow things up, because I don't know if the speedlings can kill things off fast enough. Oh, he's going down. Banelings are forming, but those Zerglings are going in too soon, and the Banelings will not get a chance to be made if they do that. Yep, he's definitely baiting after the Banelings. He wants to kill them off before they form, and he's done so, and at least almost all of them. Beautiful connections right there, and that final Baneling falls. At this point, Doom TNT in a very, very bad place. His opponent is pushing across the map with more units than he has. Actually, I think that might even be true. I don't even think that's hyperbole. I think that's... Yeah, he has more army supply than his opponent has supply, which, if you're anything at all, is bad. Like, it legitimately is bad. Oh, Transfusion in the chat saying the nicest things. Damn. Doom needs more and doesn't have it. And that, oh, the Spore Crawler might get a kill if Jeff decides to drop the Marines there. Oh my god, that might be a full medevac captured. Maybe a full medevac kill. Full medevac kill. No, not full medevac kill. We get medevac kill nonetheless. The problem is, there's a lot of Marines in this base. And actually, oh my god. Attempted stutter step. It's good. I like it. It didn't really do anything, but it didn't need to. The Banelings aren't actually that effective. And he's having to kill things off. Oh, the Banelings doing significant damage. The question is, will it be enough? I really don't think it will. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to be the end of the game for Doom TNT, and GG's